Here we have the LG Arena KM900, the latest touchscreen flagship device from LG Mobiles. One of the main highlights of the phone are the full touchscreen, Dolby Mobile music, and the 5 megapixel camera. So let's take a look at the hardware. So in the front we have the full touchscreen and touch sensitive keys here at the bottom. The display is capacitive. I guess it's capacitive, and it's pretty responsive. And you need to use this power key to lock the device. So here are the front row keys. So you have the call key, call-in key, and the function key at the front, which will light up. They are touch sensitive. So on the front you have the touchscreen, the proximity sensor, the video camera for video calling on 3G networks, the earpiece. Here you have the touch sensitive keys. There's nothing on the bottom. On the left you have the USB port. This is something which is very proprietary to LG. So this doubles up as a data transfer port plus a charging port. So would appreciate a micro USB port there. And here on the right you have the volume rocker keys, the camera key. There's a dedicated camera key here. So this one's pretty thin. It's not as thin as the E71, but still it's thin. Let's try to bring in the iPhone first gen device, because this phone is very similar to the first edition of the iPhone. It looks very similar, but it's a tad smaller than the iPhone. So the back you have the 5 megapixel camera with the Snyder resonance lens and an LED flash. It does take some great pictures. We have some camera samples up on the website, and this is the 5 megapixel camera, LG embossing in the back. So you have the Dolby Mobile logo here, music. Let's play some music. So let's unlock the device. So you need to press and hold to unlock. So let's go into the music section. So let's play some music. So let's play Jai Ho. So the accelerometer on the device. Let's fill the phone and it changes the orientation automatically. Change the volume here. Pretty loud. So you can play the music in the background as well. Pretty cool. Let's play some rock. So we have a separate review of the music capabilities of this device with a video posted, so you can check that out as well. Let's quickly run down the other features. So this is one of the main USPs of this device. So you have this unique way in which the icons are displayed, and you can basically go to any section by tapping on them. So you have automated icons on, say, multimedia related features are accessible from one row, and communication related devices, communication related stuff are accessible here. So you have utilities here. Let's check out something like that. So regarding connectivity, there's Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi works seamlessly as well as Bluetooth. We were able to connect to our access point, Wi-Fi access point, very easily. Display is pretty good even in sunlight. The only problem was the small size of the screen. It's pretty much smaller than the iPhone, but it fits nicely in the hand, the phone, so it's a good thing. So camera is a 5 megapixel camera. We have a lot of camera samples also on our website, so you can check that out. So here's the camera in action. So you have controls here, you have a bunch of controls here plus zooming capabilities. You can also record video. The video quality is top notch recorded in this camera, but the problem is the video is saved in a old 3GP format, which most players don't recognize these days. There's also a pain to edit them on your PC. Would appreciate if LG could bring in some newer format like the MP4 or something else, so that it's easier to edit and share. The feedback from the screen is pretty good. There's an option to turn on touch feedback, plus there's a possibility to turn on sounds for the press, so that's pretty cool. So you see the UI sliding back there, so it's nice. So these are some videos which were captured with this device. It's great. Full screen movie playback is pretty cool in this. The only problem we had was with the DivX videos. Interestingly, in the phone settings there's an option to activate the device for playback of DivX videos. I don't know how we missed that, but it was not present in the kit or anything. So that's one thing you got to do after getting the phone. You need to activate the device with your DivX player so that you can play DivX compatible movies. Let's play some video just to show you the quality of the screen. So this is the video playing full screen. This video was captured using the phone. That's pretty good. Let's show you some camera samples taken with the phone. So these are pictures which were taken with the phone, and you can zoom into them. It's pretty decent, and 5 megapixel quality is really good. Can't say if it matches N82 because that's a Xenon flash, but this camera does really well in daytime. So there's a voice recorder, FM radio, bunch of apps, small apps. There's like 3 games which come bundled with the phone. So let's try flying dices. Let's start seeing the dice in the LG promo videos. So let's try it out. One of the good things about the phone is the keypad. So let's open up the browser. So you just see the on-screen keyboard. So it's pretty cool. So it's pretty responsive, and the accelerometer also works really well, especially when you're on a screen which requires input or something like that. So